What's happening, guys? Celtic CC here. So the update's gone live on Android, and I thought I'd do a review of it. We'll just go through all the details of what's been brought into the game. First of all, make sure you visit the update details screen and collect your 50 gems. You don't want to miss out on that. So first of all, we've added a summary page for heroes attribute bonuses. That's number one. So basically now, if you go into the heroes altar screen, I think it's on, yeah, there we go. If you click on the equipment screen and go to details now, you just get a page with all the heroes and all their extra attributes from Destiny and equipment and all that. So if you're interested in seeing how, what sort of boosts your heroes have got, that's pretty cool, that's alright. So number two, they've added a revive all function for dead heroes in Heroes Altar. So if you're the type of player to revive your heroes with gems, that'll be handy for you. Personally, I don't spend gems to revive my heroes. That's the benefit of having a couple of accounts to play with. You can now edit and save up to 3 teams in team dungeons, which honestly I won't be using that. I don't see the point in having the need for 3 teams for team dungeons, but some people might like that. They might want to have different teams for Lava 3 and Lava 4 and all that. The new Easter themed loading screen, you would have seen that when you updated the game. We got second alternate skins now, and these are for Anubis, Asura and Dovekeeper, which honestly I'm a little bit like, thinking, well, what are they doing? Not all the heroes have got skins yet, so why are they bringing out second skins already? There's still quite a few of the older heroes and stuff like that haven't got skins. So that's Dovekeeper's new skin, so I can't tell because I got it leveled up to level 10, but whatever. I think there is a difference with the attributes anyway, if I remember seeing another video on it, but there's only a slight difference. But whatever, where's Anubis? No, I do like Anubis. Anubis is really cool, I do like that one, because I'm not a big fan of the football one. So that's cool. Yeah, and there's Asura. Yeah, it's a bit crap really, and I prefer the other skin for Asura. But, I don't understand why we're getting second skins already. Get all the heroes with skins first, I want to see like a paladin skin or something like that first, but whatever. And we've had a new hero, Ripper, and honestly I've had a look at him already. This guy looks, first of all, looks wise, he's okay, he looks kind of cool, a little bit badass. I don't like the cutesy ones. So we'll look at his skill at level 8. So excavation removes buffs from 4 random enemy heroes. That's quite OP, especially with things like Levanicas and Dovekeepers who, have energy reduction shields and stuff like that. Deals damage equal to 720% of Ripper's attack. 720%, not the most OP percentage you'll see, but it's still fairly strong. And silences them. So not only does he debuff, he also silences as well. That's quite major actually, because removing the buff's one thing, but then to silence them so they can't proc yet again, that's quite important. So having a remove buff and a silence it combined, that's quite major. That silence lasts for 2.5 seconds by the looks of it, and reduces the healing effects by 70% for 2.5 seconds. So his proc sounds very OP. That's going to be pretty major. It also increases his dodge by 25% for 3 seconds. So his dodge is pretty much always increased. He's immune to blind, which isn't that amazing really. It's only really Demogorgon and some of the, I think you get blindness in some of the equipment talents as well. But this is really major as well. So he deals damage that cannot be dodged. So dodge is useless against this hero. Obviously, if a Ripper's going up against another Ripper, that's significant as well, because he won't be able to, that increase in dodge will be useless against another Ripper as well. And he has fast energy recovery. So he's going to, he doesn't need to build energy. It's going to be like Dovekeeper, the way the energy just shoots up from one attack and all that. And he's proccing it's only cooldown of 0.5 seconds, so his proc lasts for 2.5 seconds, cooldown of 3 seconds, so it's 0.5 seconds where 0.5 second cooldown basically, so he's going to be proccing quite constantly. This guy sounds like a bit of a Levanica killer, definitely, and a Dovekeeper killer, with all this removing buff and silencing, and his attack can't be dodged, and especially against Levanica, reducing his healing effects as well. This guy should be very strong against Levanicas. It all depends on whether what he's like for staying alive. If you look at his HP, it's around about Cosmo's level. His attack is a bit better than Cosmo. He's higher than Rosaline, so he should be quite tanky as well. So this hero is going to be major in the game, I think. I really think he's going to be a very strong hero and a must-have. You put defensive talent on him, and he's going to be really strong against Dovekeepers and Levanicas, and probably Rosalines as well. So that's probably why this hero's been brought out. RIP Levanica a little bit with this guy if you go and run in the base. I mean, you'd have to test him out to see how good he is with survivability. But he definitely just sounds like he's going to be an absolute ass kicker and very OP. So yeah, another must-have hero. No surprise there. We always get heroes all the time. New hero skins: Groundbreaker, Hellhound, Sophisticated Early Bird. I think that's the Dovekeeper ones. I think they're repeating themselves there. So whatever. We got a new pet, Hair Force 1. It's always good having a new pet. I don't mind new pets at all. Good God, look at the state of that. Okay, right, when its hero attacks, Air Force 1 drops a painted egg on a random enemy unit, dealing 180% of pet attack damage to all enemy units in the area, inflicting stun on them for 1 second. Also has a 40% chance to deal 5 times damage. So it's going to be stunning and putting damage down. Don't know, I wouldn't call him an amazing pet, because a lot of heroes have immunity to stun, so it's probably not going to be that major in the game, that pet, I would have thought. So we got a new talent and crests as well for it, and insignia and all that, right? So let's have a look at the talent. So new talent, Stealth. Put it up to level 9, see how good it gets. So when HP is below 30%, raises attack by 200%, so it's an attack booster. And attack speed by 90%, which is that's quite interesting. On certain heroes that's going to be pretty major. And they become elusive for 4.5 seconds with a cooldown of 9 seconds. So that sounds quite strong. I mean, there's a potential there for that to be broken on certain heroes. Going elusive for 4.5 seconds. Imagine putting that on, a Levanica, and so as soon as his HP is down to 30%, suddenly you can't hit him, and he's just going to heal back up to full. So I can see that this talent could be really strong, and it's got the potential to be broken in the game. I don't know, in certain hero, I can just see that this talent being a major problem and making some game modes last ages. Imagine if you face 2 Labyrinth teams going up against each other with a load of stealth in play, the battle's going to last ages. So honestly, I mean, it sounds like a good talent, but I wish it wasn't in the game personally. I don't like it. I just think that's got potential to slow the game down majorly in places, and for it to just be an absolute pain on certain heroes. And you've got Lost Battlefield battles always go in the full 30 seconds and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So it's especially definitely in Labyrinth, it's going to be a pain. You can see that happening. And Fortress Shoot battles, they last a while, don't they? But yeah, I mean that talent could really fuck up the game, to tell you the truth. I can see that being a problem, but we'll wait and see. I might be wrong on that one. Just look at the adjustments as well. So adjusted Lost Realm monsters and rewards. That's interesting. I'll be interested to see what the reward. Hopefully they made them better. They better not make them worse, that's for sure. Challenge award and Warden's HP will now display correctly. Okay. Nimble will now grant energy when incoming skills are dodged, which that's what it should have been doing anyway. So I don't know what that's about. So people with Nimble weren't getting their energy when it was dodged, which is stupid, because it was supposed to be like that the whole time. So, and we got obviously Alter Space +1 and Warehouse increased by 10, which is great because I need the extra 10 slots as well. So overall, a pretty sort of normalish kind of update. A new hero, new talent, a couple of little adjustments here and there, nothing too major brought to the game. The new hero definitely looks really good, Ripper. I'm going to predict him being absolutely major in this game, and you'll see him in play a lot, and people using him quite a lot. That new talent could be a major problem. I can see it being an absolute pain. The only update I would have liked to seen was the hero trials adjusted, That was the one I really wanted to see, so we get the level 9 talent wounds. I've mentioned that in other videos, but I won't go on about that for too much, And the other thing as well, I can't see, so there's still nothing in the game that gives us Apex crystals. It's only like the events and if you buy them. So I'm wondering when they're going to sort something out for Apex crystals, because it doesn't look like anything's been added to the warehouse shop. No. So definitely breakthrough crystals still an issue in the game. Like we need things in game modes which will give out more crystals. Definitely. But overall, I mean, an average update. I'm worried about that new talent. Definitely, the new hero looks really strong. Could be an absolute total pain if you got a Lavanica. All the little adjustments hopefully just improve the game as well. Just let's hope that talent doesn't prove to be an absolute killer for the game. Okay, cheers guys.